Hi, ninth graders. Welcome to another lesson that we have for you. Today, we are going to talk to you about your grades. You're getting your first semester grades soon. You've already earned them. And we're also going to talk to you about grade point average. My name is Natalie Havens. I am a school counselor for you ninth graders when you have a last name L through Z.
And I am Kim Richards, and I'm your school counselor if your last name starts with A through K. So we want to let you know that first semester ended on Friday. So last Friday, January the 29th. You, as students, will be able to view your first semester grades in SIS by February the 12th. Parents will also be able to view this and will be emailed a copy as well by February the 12th. So, like I said, first semester ended January 29th. Because there were no first semester exams, the grades from the first 9 weeks and the second 9 weeks will be averaged to determine your semester grade. Semester grades will be posted on your transcript, and they are going to count towards your GPA. There will only be semester grades for non-EOC classes. So at Spanish River High School, we have 4 EOC classes. They are Algebra 1, Geometry, Biology, and U.S. History. So you will not see a semester grade for any of those classes that you are in. U.S. History is a class for juniors, so you won't see that on there. For these classes, since there's no semester grade, these grades are going to be determined with each quarter counting as 17.5%. And then the EOC, which is the end of course test, is going to be worth 30%. Those will all be averaged together, and you will have a year-end grade for those classes.
So maybe you're asking right now, what's a grade point average? And we've reviewed this before, but we just wanted to touch on it again and remind you that a GPA is just a way of converting your grades into a numerical scale. We're going to review that scale with you in the next slide. But just so that you know that all the grades that you earn for high school classes are all averaged together at the end of your high school career, and you'll have one cumulative grade converted into a GPA. GPA is unweighted grade point average. HPA is weighted honors point average. Weighted GPAs take into account your honors and college level courses, so you can earn more points for those higher level courses. Here's the scale for the GPA and the HPA. You'll see the regular weighted classes here on the 4.0 scale. And honors level classes here, it's a 4.5 scale. And then for college level here at Spanish River, it's a 6.0 scale. Keep in mind that bright futures and universities use your HPA. They use your weighted GPA.
So, first semester is over, and how does GPA work? So I want you to take a look at the box on the right-hand side there. Okay, let's say you ended up with the following 7 semester grades: 1A, 1B, 2 C's, and 3 D's. The numeric value for the A is going to be 4 points. The B will be 3 points. The C's will be 2 points, and the D's will be 1 point. So when you add all those numbers up, you're going to get a total of 14. And then you're going to divide 14 divided by your number of classes, which in this case we used 7 semester classes. And when you take 14 divided by 7, you get a 2. So your unweighted GPA there is going to be a 2.0. And remember, I want to remind you that the minimum GPA to graduate is a 2.0, okay? You may be thinking, I can fix this, right? No big deal. And you're right, you can fix your GPA. But it's easier said than done. If you want to go to a university, your endgame GPA needs to be a 3.0 or higher, and many universities require a higher GPA than that.
So right, like Mrs. Richards saying, it's easier said than done. Let's look at some scenarios about this. Let's say you finish your freshman year with a 2.0. In order to have a 3.0, your goal is going to be all A's as a sophomore. So if you finish freshman year with a 2.0, you have to earn all A's. That's 14 A's, 7 semesters each semester. and you'll earn a 3.0 at the end of your sophomore year. Okay, so let's look at scenario 2. Let's say you finish freshman year with a 2.0, and you also, once you're done sophomore year, your end is a 2.0. If you earn all A's your junior year, you work really hard, 14 A's each semester, your end GPA is going to be a 2.66. Okay, so you'll work really hard, but the more classes you have in the back that you're not earning up to that 3.0, the harder it is going to be to catch up. The sooner you care, the easier your journey. So the sooner you start getting that GPA up, getting your grades up, the easier it's going to be for you.
So you might be wondering how or where you can see your GPA in SIS, and there is a place you can do that. That's going to be on the grades tab. I'm going to explain what you're going to see on your grades tab, okay? There's a couple different things here. On the left-hand side, you're going to see cumulative GPA, cumulative weighted GPA, current year GPA, and current year weighted GPA. To start off with, I want to talk about the last two there called current year GPA and the current year weighted GPA. That's exactly what it is, current year. So for now, that is going to be only your first semester GPA because it's current year and we're just ended the first semester. The top one is going to be without any weight, but like Ms. Havens said, the classes that are honors and college level classes, they have extra weight. So that last box there says current year weighted GPA. So that'll be your first semester weighted. Now, up at the top, we have cumulatives. That is something different. Cumulative means or will include all classes that you took in middle school for high school credit. So some of you may have taken some classes there. So that is going to be, in addition to your current year, it's also going to be any previous year's classes averaged in there.
And you'll see that the ones highlighted in yellow are the weighted GPAs, also known as HPA.
And one other thing too, there's class rank on there. If you're interested in your ranking, you'll be able to see that on there too.
Class rank right here.
Right up there.
Okay, so your GPA is going to be listed on your transcript. And some of you may well know what this is, but some may not. So we wanted to go over it with you again real quick. A transcript is a record of your academic accomplishments in high school. It's going to list every class, when you took them, the grades you earned, and you'll even have your standardized test scores. If you ever want to request a transcript, unofficial or official, we have it on our school site, and here's a link to it. We'll have this presentation up on our website, so you can go to the link anytime. This is an example of what a transcript will look like. You'll notice that we blacked out some things, but this is where your classes would be listed and the course numbers. Over here are the grades that you'll have earned. Hopefully they will be a lot of A's like that, but whatever you've earned, it'll be listed here. It'll talk about your algebra EOC, the date that you passed it, and then on another page, it will have all your standardized test scores, including your EOCs, your PSATs, your FSAs. It'll have the date you took them and the scores that you earned. That's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching. Right now, we have emailed all students. This video that you're watching now will also have emailed you a survey. We'll also be listing this presentation and the video and the survey up on our website. So please click on, do the survey. It helps us help you. And we'll continue these lessons, and we hope that you do find them helpful in some way. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to reach out to us. But that's it. Thanks for watching.
Bye, everybody.